Bluffin Podcast. The boys is back with another one.
JJ,
Let's
do it.
You fresh off that win.
Look, if you want to win, put JJ in. Nah, I'm
If you want to win, put 43 in.
If you want to win, put JJ in. I'm telling you.
Hey, you played a lot of snaps out there. It was a hell of a game by the defense.
Yeah, we tried to hold it down, man. Offense sputtering out a little bit, but, Cooper Kupp went down. Stafford playing a little injured. So, we had to hold it down. Did they score in the second half? I don't think they scored in the second half.
I think they might have got 3 points.
3 points? Like yeah, so, like I said, just rocking.
Y'all
grit. We was talking about grit before the game, like just going harder, longer than they did, and that's what we did. So,
how was it trying to cover that terrific wide receiver room they got? A lot of speed, DK, Lockett. How was it covering them and all the kind of different concepts they
I had seen them for years and years, twice a year. So, it's always a battle. They're going to get some, DK, he got, he did his thing. I think he had like 90.
He went up top for one.
Yeah. So, they're gonna make plays, man. They get paid too. But it's really just try to limit the explosives and, put some pressure on Geno. We did. I think we did a good job at that. So, came out with the win, man. Just battling, making plays ourselves. Our DK.
Yeah.
He had a pick.
One.
So, that was his first one. I didn't even know. So, that was cool to see. And I had to get him up off their sideline. He over there barking at somebody.
Yeah,
I'm like, come on. Let's get out of here.
Right. Now, he needed a big game, man. He definitely balled. He definitely balled this past week. He had a good game. What did you feel as far as Kupp went down. Y'all really held the offense. Like, y'all kept the game close. Y'all held it together. What you see as far as, what the offense could do to kind of give y'all more support? That way, 'cause y'all can't hold everybody to 16, 17 points a game. That's tough.
Yeah. So, I think just playing complementary football, they can get the time of possession, run the ball. I ain't calling the plays or nothing, but just knowing football, understanding football, try to run it. Even if you're not scoring, hold the ball so we can rest on the sideline. Don't keep putting us out on the field. Try not to punt as much. Just get field position.
Right.
You got to win stuff like that, like situational ball. You got to win things like that, time of possession, field position. Even, we'll take 3 sometimes, just playing complementary football just so we can all, keep our composure.
Yeah. As far as, was you tired out there? Because it's the most snaps you done played this year.
Yeah.
Was you like?
No, I wasn't tired because, really, I wasn't in base, so I had to keep running on and off. Yeah. When we changed personnel, so that was kind of different. I'm usually just out there. Right. I never leaving the field, but that was a little different, running on and off. I got to stand next to the coach, wait for him to call out the package, Penny. I run out there. No, base. And I got to run back off. So that was different, but I wasn't tired, man. We was at SoFi. I'm used to that environment. It was cool.
Right. That was a big win, man. 2-0 versus Seahawks this year. Like you said, look, 3-6. It was ugly, but look, 1 week at a time, y'all can get back in the mix.
Yep, we got Arizona next.
Kyler been playing good.
Yeah, but, we usually beat them. We usually play well against them. It's at their place. We beat them once. They had Dobbs at quarterback, like you said, Kyler back. So that's a whole different animal. And he running, too. He running, throwing.
He running like he never tore nothing.
Yeah, he looked good. He looked back to normal, maybe even better. So, and I feel like he got something to prove. So,
right.
It'll be a tough game, but, we win that one. We 5-6. And you 1 away from 500. Then it's a brand new season. We 0-0. So
with some division games left, so that'll be big. Yeah. What do you think as far as I feel like y'all got to keep him contained, and I can feel like if y'all keep him in the pocket, y'all can handle him. Yeah. Once he start getting to the edge and rolling out and getting them off script plays, that's when it could kind of get spooky.
Yeah. Like you said, keep him in there. He's not a tall guy, so if you could just collapse the pocket, don't worry about necessarily getting home all the time. Just collapse it, make them feel uncomfortable. And, in the back end, I feel like we just got to get in the way. We got to have guys in the way. Look, I'm going to be in the middle hey. Just, trying to scare him out of some throws. But he has good time and good rhythm, so it'll be tough. But definitely one of them ones, if he hit that corner, his little, we talked about it last time, them little legs, he going to be chopping, roll running. So definitely got to just collapse him and lock it down on the back end.
That's a big game, man. We need a win, Rams Nation. We need a win this week. That's gonna get us back in the mix for real.
Yep. In the hunt.
That's all we need is a shot. That's all we need is a shot.
Yep.
Yesterday we seen the Chiefs fall to the Eagles. Defensive game.
Yeah.
With like you would think like with two high-powered quarterbacks like that, Mahomes, Hurts. Obviously, Hurts got great weapons.
Yeah.
Swift in the backfield, A.J. Brown, Davante Smith. Mahomes got Kelsey in the game. It was a very low-scoring game, defensive battle. What was your view from watching the game?
They got to help Mahomes out, man.
Yeah.
Like
our team's not afraid. Like I feel like the Chiefs used to put fear in people. They're still a great team, but I don't think offensively they put fear in people anymore.
I think that's safe to say. Like I said, man, they got help. I think they got the most drops in the NFL,
bro.
They got to shoot. We was talking about
their wide receiver group has 26 drops so far this season.
That's
the most in the league.
Most in the league. They dropped the game winner.
Valdez-Scantling, Elmer's, whatever kind of glue you need for them gloves.
Crazy glue, gorilla glue.
Whatever you could do, bro. You dropped the game-winning touchdown wide open.
Because I think they had popcorn on the sideline. Butterfingers. He had Butterfingers. I'm like, damn. So, like I said, they got to help. Even Kelsey was dropping passes.
Fumble in the red zone, drops.
They got to help Mahomes out. He's proven that he can, you know what I'm saying, be Superman. Make all the plays. He can create off schedule. But they got to help him out, man. That's tough. But they're still a good team. But
I feel like, obviously your deficiencies are magnified when you lose. And I feel like they've been winning games. A lot of times the defense is playing. Spagnolia, he doing his thing over there.
I think they top 10, might be top 5. They balling.
Yeah, the defense is doing their thing. But I feel like a lot of times they get bailed out by Mahomes' greatness.
They sweep it under the rug.
And it gets swept under the rug.
Yeah.
But when you lose, it's like now everybody's looking like, yo, y'all receiver room ain't really like what's there.
Yeah, got a lot of young dudes. Tony, he hit or miss.
He's a part of Drop Nation. He be dropping shit all day.
Hit or miss. Sky Moore, I mean, they don't really have. But they've always been like that. Besides Tyreek, you know, they had guys that like step up and stuff like that. But I don't know, man. They just got to help my dog out, man. He can't do it by himself.
Do you feel like now they kind of feeling the effects of losing to Tyreek? Like when you look at the wide receiver room and. I mean, because I don't know who. I mean, I like the rookie Rice, I believe, number 4.
Yeah, he's a baller.
He's a baller.
Yeah. But
I don't feel like they have anybody that he can trust to win in one-on-one situations consistently besides Kelsey.
Yeah, it's Kelsey. I just think, man, like
they gotta do more. They gotta get. Oh, I feel like they should have went after D-Hop. I said that from the beginning, bro. They should have went after D-Hop.
Andy Reid. Andy Reid gonna make some. He gonna make some shake with whatever he got. I mean, they lost Bieniemy, but everybody know, you know what I'm saying? That's Big Red. That's his show. So
yeah. Facts.
But he gonna make something happen, man. They still contenders. Like,
yeah, they still gonna be there.
They lost to arguably the best team in the NFL. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So they'll be all right. Man.
Yeah, Chiefs still a great team. Eagles played a hell of a game defensively. Jalen Hurts didn't really throw the ball well, but did enough to win.
Yep, that's all that matters.
The Bills blew out the Jets. Not that any of us are surprised. I mean, they're a roller coaster, but Zach Wilson got benched. Do you think it was just a matter of time before?
Hey, I saw a video of him running out on the field. He tried to pivot and like backpedal to the huddle. He done slipped and fell. You ain't see it?
Nah,
that's probably when Saleh was probably like,
man, get him out of here.
Get him out of here, man. We can't win with this dude. But hey, yeah, the Bills, I feel like they coming off the other laws, they probably, you know what I'm saying, had something to prove. That's a division game.
Yeah.
So they probably just went in there with the mindset, man, we got to beat the crap out of these people. My boy Taylor Rapp went down. That was scary.
Yeah. Get well, Rapp.
Yeah, that was scary. He ran into his own teammate. Well, I think he hit somebody, and then he got up, like walked away, and then kind of just fell down. So I got to check on his status, man. He played with me in L.A. Good player, so hate to see him go down, especially with an injury like that.
Yeah.
Every time you see an injury like that, you know, with the DeMar Hamlin thing, like it gets magnified. So just keep an eye on it.
Yeah, prayers to Rapp, man. Hopefully he get well. Zach Wilson, you might be. He probably got. I mean, the thing is, you can make a lot of money being a career backup.
Oh, 100%.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the best position in football.
Yeah.
Best position in football.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So he gonna keep a job. He gonna keep a job somewhere, but being a starter, it's cooked for that.
Especially in New York, that market, like they gonna eat you alive.
Right.
Like you gotta perform, you gotta produce, or they gonna like let you have it. So
right. Speaking of people with something to prove, I was on him. Everybody was on him. You know what I mean? Like, we got to give him his flowers, give him his credit because he been balling. Russell Wilson, you been balling.
The numbers say he been balling. Nah, it say he been balling though.
He's not putting up like crazy amount of points, but his numbers is good. He winning games.
Yes.
Big throws.
We wrote them off.
I did. Them all the way off.
I did. I ain't gonna lie.
I thought he was cooked.
Yeah.
I thought he was cooked.
I thought they, in that division, the Raiders, with the new coach, they kind of doing something. But in that division, I thought Denver was like the punching bag. No, sir. LA looking like the punching bag.
The Chargers, and Stolly, we're going to talk about you. Hey, listen, we here to support you. We rock with you, dog.
Nah, yeah, Staley, that's my dog, man.
You know what I'm saying? But he had a game-winning drive versus the Vikings. The Vikings been playing good ball with Josh Dobbs. Mm-hmm. Russell Wilson, man, he had a nasty throw to
Cortland Sutton. He's been balling. He's an ape. He a gorilla out there. Like, you just throw it up, he gonna bail you out. Like,
right.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, the Broncos definitely looking good. Russell Wilson, keep doing your thing, man. I'll stay off your back. I'll leave you alone. You keep playing like this, I'm gonna leave you alone. I won't have nothing else bad to say.
You think it's him or Sean Payton?
I think it's a combination of both. I feel like Sean Payton not putting him in too many situations to like overthink and make mistakes.
Yeah.
But Russ is doing his Seattle thing where he is making the big off-script plays. Mm-hmm. Like that throw to Cortland Sutton, that was a vintage. Rolled out one way, came back left, and threw it. Like that's an off-script play, and he made it happen.
Fuck it, he down there somewhere. He just throw that joint up. That's crazy.
Yeah, he got both them puppies down, so that was a hell of a play. Mm-hmm. We go down to Miami. First off, shout out to Jalen Ramsey, man. Shout out to J Ram, man.
I posted on X. I said I ain't seen nothing like this dude.
Bro, he's a freak, bro.
I ain't seen nothing like this dude, man.
Bro, he 3 games, 3 picks.
And they
talk about he's somebody. Oh, he claimed he a great corner, but he don't get the ball though. He don't get picks. 3 games, 3 books on him. What we talking about?
And he went up and this past game he went and got them.
Yeah,
it wasn't like a gift. I mean, the first one his first game back. He fell off like a post, and you know what I'm saying? Mac Jones threw it right to him. But these two, he went and got him, like, sell out, dove, like, 40-inch vert, go get it, and call game. Like, it's not just he making winning plays.
Bro, like, that last one in the end zone was crazy.
Yeah, man. I ain't seen nothing like that. The only time you see that is like on a Hail Mary or something.
Bro, I remember you was telling me, like, just in practice, you was like, yo, I've never seen nothing like this dude. He's like, bro, Jalen is one of them dudes, he good at everything. Like, he jump, basketball, he dunk everything. Yes. Like, he good at everything.
Yeah, man. He a freak, like you said. It's crazy.
We got a good game coming up next week. Now, the Texans, they eked out a win. Stroud struggled, but he got the win. He threw 3 books, but he got the win, right? The Jaguars, they got a win as well. So this sets up, they playing each other this week coming up. This for the division lead, like, you know what I mean? The records are similar. This is the division game.
Yeah. Where's the game at?
I believe that game is in Jacksonville, I believe.
Yeah, see, that's going to play a part.
I'm not sure, though.
That's okay. No, wherever it is, that's going to play a part.
That's going to be a big game. Stroud versus Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah.
For the, you know what I mean? 2 young quarterbacks. I can't lie, bro. Stroud and Tank Dell turning me into a Texan fan, bro.
Nah, they look good, man. It's gonna come down to the defense too.
Yeah,
you know my boy D Will, he be out there balling in Jacksonville, man. Mm-hmm. So it's gonna come down. It's gonna be a shootout.
That's gonna be a shootout. I think that's definitely gonna be.
Whoever got the ball last gonna win.
Yeah, probably. And if Stroud got the ball last, I done seen him go on game-winning drive, so I got confidence in him.
Yeah, Houston look good, man.
The Packers beat the Chargers. It's weird, bro. It's weird, man. Just like Jordan Love, he cool. Like, he didn't play a great game. He one of them quarterbacks that even, you know, their team is kind of wondering if he is or isn't the guy. But it's just like the Chargers. You look at them, you see all the talent. Bro, if I'm Justin Herbert, I might have cut somebody out in the locker room. Bro, I watched 6 blatant just drops.
Oh, yeah.
Like, not a DB got a hand in there. Like, just Keenan Allen, you earned a free drop. You get 1 free drop. Keenan Allen.
We're going to let that one slide,
Yeah, we're going to let that one slide.
Yeah.
But look, y'all dropping too many passes, bro.
He dropped one at clutch time, too.
Dropped one at clutch time. The rookie, Quinn Johnson. You and Valdez-Scantling, Elmer's, Gorilla, like whatever y'all need on the gloves, catch the ball.
Yeah, man. It was tough. And like you said, it's just because they got talent. Like, everybody expected them to be them boys. Like, and they should be. They should be. But I think that's probably like the biggest disappointment ever in NFL. Like, their roster is stacked.
It's
like,
stacked.
legit.
Defensively, offensively. They got Eckler in the back. Bro, they have everything.
He looked like he was running in mud. I seen him break a run. Looked like he was running in mud. I'm like, pick them knees up. God damn. So yeah, it's tough, man.
Look,
they can't lose a Green. Well, I mean, shit, we lost to Green Bay. So
that's true.
I'm about to say you can't lose to Green Bay.
Yeah.
We lost to Green Bay, but
that's a fact.
Shit, man. Bosa went down too. That was sad to see.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, poor Chargers, man. See, now we about to get our little thing going, and we're gonna remain the big brother team because I always said the Chargers was
the Clippers. They like the Clippers.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
They
Like y'all the Lakers,
brother.
they the Clippers around.
They ain't
here.
had no business moving to LA in the first place. They should stay in San Diego.
Hey, Staley, the seat getting hotter and hot.
It's getting hotter. Look, he good with me. He is good with me.
Hey, look, wherever you go, we'll be there.
Yeah, he good with me, boy. I hope he come back. I hope he come back here.
Another news, man. Joe Burrow went down, season-ending wrist injury. I think that division's too tough. I think the Bengals are cooked. They're done.
Oh, 100%.
They're done.
100%. They ain't got enough on defense and stuff like that. Then the receivers they been up and down. So I feel like Chase, he just gonna be mad all the time when he ain't getting the rock how he want to, like he with Burrow. Mm-hmm. Man, that's crazy. Yeah, like you said, shoot, Deshaun
went down, season-ending shoulder surgery.
Whoever the last man standing gonna be the.
Yeah. Do you think that with because the whole thing with not paying the running backs was these guys get hurt, we're giving them all that money and they're not playing, it affects your team too much. With the quarterbacks absorbing so much of the cap now, they taking pretty much all the bread.
Right.
Once they get hurt, even though like for the most part, if your trigger man go down, you kind of done anyway. Mm-hmm. But if they wasn't absorbing so much of the money, you could still have pieces to where you could survive.
Right.
Do you think that's something the NFL should is gonna start considering and taking a look at?
I think so. After this year, I mean, seeing what's going on with Deshaun, like he missed the past 2 years, he only played like a handful of games. Yeah. I want to say like 8-9 games.
Yeah.
So what we paying all this money for? Like, I mean, obviously you want that position to be the best of the best, but like you said, at the end of the day, you still gonna need a team. Like you
need a team, bro.
I ain't got no problem with rookies and young players, but sometimes you need like those big dogs. Like, got to bring a guy in that's proven, and that's gonna cost you a ticket. So I don't know, man. I think this year was really, with all these big names going down, I think this was really the one. Like, all right, we got to be careful. We got to manage, And if you still paying them a lot, you still got to find a way to like move the money around. Maybe give them a signing bonus or something, or you know what I'm saying. Make sure you got enough to spend on other positions because it is getting sticky out here.
Yeah, it's getting sticky. Like once they go down, it's almost like you don't have nothing else. Mm-hmm. So it's like if you wasn't giving all your bread to one player, you could kind of hold it down for a month of ball if you had to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But so the Steelers, they fired offensive coordinator Matt Canada. People been calling for this.
He been on the hot. They've been waiting on that.
Yeah, his seat been hot for a while.
Yeah.
I feel like this should have happened a while ago, honestly. You know what I mean? Like, their offense, Najee Harris, a couple of the players said some things publicly. They were unhappy with the system or the play calling, whatever it was. It just, their offense looked terrible, I'm going to be honest. The offense looked terrible.
But I don't know how I feel about Pickett.
I don't think Kenny Pickett is like that either, though. I said that coming out of college. I wasn't a fan.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not going to say he stinks. I just said I don't know how I feel about him yet. Because I've seen him, you know what I'm saying, put him in positions to win games, but I don't think he one of them cats that just come out there, he going for 300. Like, I don't really see it. It got to be like a great game. They got to make spectacular plays. They got to be like a perfect slate for him. I just don't see it. I got to keep watching. I don't know. Yeah. And then the division is tough.
The division is so tough, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so. But then, my boy George Pickens ain't getting no targets, bro. I'm saying he going into the fourth quarter with 2 targets.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I ain't no genius. I ain't no offensive coordinator. Yeah. But I know I'm going to try to get him the ball.
Give him a shot. Throw it up.
Like, come on, bro. I mean,
he a tough cover.
Matt Canada, you had to go, bro. Sorry. And if it comes true, they get another coordinator and the offense still sucks, you could say, hey, it wasn't me. The quarterback stinks.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you'll be able to say that. But if they start putting points on the board, it's going to look like it was your fault.
I wonder how that worked. Like, you think he going to get another job?
Bro, they recycle.
Like, I'm saying after, they do. But I'm saying after, like, you basically, like, everybody just butchered your name and blamed it all on you. I know it's a carousel. They just going to bounce around, but if I'm a GM, I'm not touching that.
I'm not touching
that.
I'm not touching him. I'm not touching nobody from that Belichick tree. I'm not touching none of them. Yeah. I'm cool.
Yeah, man.
What you think about this? It's rumored that in the offseason, the Jets are going to be in play to reunite Davante Adams with Aaron Rodgers.
I think it's very possible, very realistic. That's his boy. That's his boy.
That's
like
his right hand man.
Bread
right
and butter. Like I feel like they could both play with their eyes closed and be just fine. Like
you went against that duo. You seen that duo firsthand,
bro. You could be on this dude Davante. Like they just got chemistry. Like he gonna put that ball right where it's supposed to be. It's almost like it's easy for them together. Mm-hmm. Like they make it look easy. So I could see that, especially coming off the injury. He gonna have to shake back. And what better person to have on your team than your boy?
Yeah, we had the GOAT, the legend Tom Brady. He had some things to say. It was kind of surprising just because like he play on the offensive side, he a quarterback. So to hear him kind of come to the aid of defensive players,
he a real one.
And football was kind of shocking. And he was just kind of like, the product is kind of mediocre now, and due to the rules. Players are able to get away with certain things. Yeah. And he basically said it's not on the defensive players to protect the offensive guys. Yeah. The defensive players, y'all need to protect yourselves.
Yes.
It's on the quarterback and the offensive players to protect themselves. What did you think about the rant that Tom Brady went on?
It's true. We know it's an offensive league. We know it's a passing league. We know all this. You want TV numbers. You want, exciting games, scoring. But he's right. Like, back in the day, he had to be better. Yeah. That made him better. Now, running backs, ball carriers, quarterbacks, they know they ain't getting touched. Yeah. They could do stuff that they used to couldn't do. So he absolutely right. That's a real one talking like from experience. Like he said,
he was out there. He
said if Ray Lewis was out there, I couldn't throw the certain passes. I couldn't do this. I couldn't lead certain receivers like that. That makes the game better. So like you said, maybe it is a little more mediocre because they don't have to be as precise. Mm-hmm. He had to be like literally on top of everything, or you gonna get somebody killed.
I can get your career ended by putting you in jeopardy right there.
Literally, career ended, like, or miss a couple games, something like for real. So I think it's real, man.
And then that kind of
I appreciate him for that. That's live.
Yeah, that was.
You don't see a lot of people like, especially like that, speak out on stuff like that.
Yeah, and then it kind of tie in like with the NFL. I guess they're trying to ban the hip tackle,
hip drop.
So what? Like, all right, bro, y'all out there running full speed. Dudes is stiff arming y'all. You might be tackling a dude that's 50 pounds heavier than you. How do they want y'all to get these guys to the ground?
I think that's a good. I'm glad you mentioned a stiff arm. That's like the league trying to ban the stiff arm or something. Like that's a tool that you use to not get tackled. That's a tool to tackle somebody. Like you said, they weigh more. I gotta stop his momentum. Unless he gonna drag me 10 yards down the field if I don't. Say I'm behind a guy. I wrap him up. There's no other way to get somebody to the ground than to transfer your weight and bring them down. That's just common sense. That's physics. That's momentum. That's whatever you want to use.
Right.
So I think that's like a tool. I mean, I'm not saying a lot of injuries have happened, but a lot of injuries happen in other parts of the game. Like, fix the turf then. You ain't saying nothing about the turf.
Right.
What happened with the turf? Now they trying to ban just like you said, it's full speed, bang, bang. Man, dude's not doing it on purpose. Yeah. I got to get the guy to the ground. How else am I supposed to get him to the ground?
Right. And then it's like, all right, they don't want y'all going low to the ankles, to the feet. Y'all can't go high. Like, even if you, because there's times I've seen one of y'all try to lead with y'all shoulder, but obviously y'all head is connected and they flagging y'all getting kicked out of games and fined for that. Yeah. Now you can't grab them by the waist and bring them to the ground. Right. I just don't really understand how y'all supposed to get these players to the ground now. And it's like, these dudes is world-class athletes. They strong. It's just kind of, I get it, y'all want points because the fans and it's more exciting.
Right.
But like real football fans, do we really want to see this? Like, and I think as like the fans have to speak at some point. Do y'all want
They don't
like?
give a damn what them
do y'all
fans
want
gotta
flag 7-on-7?
That's what we can't tackle no more. How are you supposed to tackle? Can't. So I don't think it's gonna work. I think they're gonna try it, and like it's impossible to stop. Like, what are you supposed to do if you get in that position? Let the guy go. Like, what you supposed to do?
Yeah.
So
just let him drag you. Just let him drag you for fucking 15 yards.
Yeah. Then you getting cut. Yeah. Then you getting yelled at. You getting benched. So
right.
I don't think it's gonna work.
Yeah. Let's go to your city, man. In other news, let's go to DC one time, man. Jordan Poole. All right, look, we thought it was going to be a pool party. We thought Jordan Poole was going to have the ball. He was going to be scoring 30 a game. We thought he was going to be like Hibachi out there. He looked mid. He giving you like 16 a game, but he causing problems. You see him in the huddle. They got videos of this dude in the huddle not paying attention. Bro, the huddle right here, he all over there. He already got the players doing this when he shoot. Like, well, is it Jordan Poole at this point? Is it safe to say Draymond wasn't wrong? You know what I mean? Like,
I've been a Wizards fan my whole life. We had a couple good moments. Few, very, very,
very far,
very minimal.
John Wall and Bill gave y'all hope for like 2 years.
I guess. I'm talking about like Gilbert and them those days. Very minimal, success. So. We tough on the Wizards, man. Like, when is it going to happen? So you get a guy like that, you get a couple other pieces, it's a big trade, We're like, okay, we making moves. He's a stinker. He's a stinker. He's stinking it up. I think he went for 30 the other night. How you had Ruby Rose in the stands, and I think he had 8 points that game.
Come on, man. He not focused, bro. He not paying attention, bro. Like, bro, I don't know. They said they feel like they're probably gonna move off of him. They don't feel like he's a franchise cornerstone.
They said cornerstone material. I don't think he is either. Come on now, he was on the Warriors. Like, it's easy to play off Steph. Like, somebody else gonna get free. Everybody, he drawing all the attention. Yeah. Clay, you know what I'm saying? Draymond, he freeing people up. So I don't think he cornerstone material. I do think he's a good player, but you gotta have somebody. I don't know how much he getting paid. That's probably why they.
Yeah, he got like 100, like 130.
Oh yeah, see, that's why they. They probably feel like they could get 2-3 guys to do what he doing.
Yeah,
for that.
Yeah. So. And then I feel like just the behavior is just like.
It's not the face.
Yeah,
you can't be the face of the franchise like that.
All right, like when James Harden left OKC and went to the Rockets, he was dominant though, so he could do whatever. Like when you producing at that level, the tolerance is higher.
Consistently.
You know what I'm saying? Yep. Production, higher tolerance. You going for 16 a game, bro. Like, it's somebody getting 16 a game on every team in America.
Yeah.
From high school to college to the NBA,
coming off the bench.
Yeah, so it's like, you can't be acting like that, man. You're gonna have to get it together. Love your game. I like how you play. Like, you play like you just in the park, like you don't care. It's entertaining.
That's his game.
But they not buying that. Last show, I asked you, I said, if you was Ty Lue, how many games would you give that core group, Russ, Harden, Paul George, and Kawhi, how many starting games together would you give them? And Ty Lue made Russell Westbrook.
He stepped up.
Now,
but I said that. I said he came on the bench before.
You did.
Yeah.
You did. You called that. And he volunteered. Now, a lot of people, they take shots at his character. They call him selfish and all of that. But those same people aren't really giving him his due for being like putting his ego, his pride to the side. Because you're talking about somebody who he won MVPs. He broke records. Yeah. He was an all-star. He was top 75 all time. He put his ego to the side for the team.
Yeah.
And said, I'm going to come off the bench. They won 2 in a row. Do you feel like he should be getting more credit for taking the initiative and not leaving it to the staff to make a decision like that?
Does he deserve more credit? I don't think so. I think that's part of the game. Like I said, he came out the bench before. Wasn't like a eureka. It wasn't like a, you know what I'm saying, a epiphany. Like, something was going to happen. Either one of them was going to go, get traded, or, you know what I'm saying, or got to get out the lineup. So, and like you said, it's been working. I don't think he deserves credit. I don't think the coaches do either, though. So I think you know, it was just a good move. It benefited. It worked out for everybody. But I think stuff like that happens in this game, man. You just gotta, being a professional, it's understood. So.
And he in the later part of his career.
Yeah,
so
kudos to him, man.
Yes, salute to Russ, man. Real LA legend for real around here. This last one, this is a little personal, man. Zach LaVine has demanded a trade from my Chicago Bulls.
They've been stinking it up too.
Good riddance.
You don't want him there?
Man, get him the fuck out of here.
He
bro.
be having moments. He be having
he have moments.
He be having stretches where he like going crazy.
Bro, he had scored 40 and then scored 9 the next game. Like, bro, you don't know what you getting with this dude.
So
you don't know what you getting with this dude.
Is he the star of that team?
Yeah, but see, the thing is, he don't got the heart to like be dominant. Like when DeMar came, DeMar DeRozan just kind of took over the team. Like, bro, I need my lead dog to be like, hold on, this me though. I'm a like.
So you don't like that 1-2 punch? You don't like?
I don't like the 1-2 punch because it's like he's too like
passive.
He too soft. I got he too soft for me, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's certain people when they come to town, you got to show up. I don't care if you have a bad game. When Devin Booker come to town, you shoot 30 times. He'll shoot 5 shots. Like, bro, like, come on, bro. Like, what are we doing here?
Hide in his shell.
Yeah, like, come on, bro. I don't
Tucking
like that,
his
bro.
tail.
I don't like that, bro. I don't like that.
Damn.
Look, I want to blow it up anyway. I love you, DeMar. Let's send DeMar somewhere he can win. Billy Donovan, let's get him the fuck up out of here. Zach, you could go on somewhere, man. You all soft. I don't want no. It's Chicago. We don't do all the soft-spoken people.
Oh, you want to kill her. You want to kill her.
We want Pat
Man, Mike was in Chicago, man. Somebody got to fill it. Nah, I'm playing. But yeah, I feel you though.
But so he said he wants to either go to the. You tell me what you think would be the best fit. He said the Lakers, the Sixers, or the Spurs.
Definitely not the Spurs. Actually, I just don't see them winning like right away. I feel like the other teams are like
they
fit to win right now. But actually, now that I think about it, the Spurs wouldn't be that bad because they don't really have no vet like that. They don't really.
Yeah, and he still get all the shots.
Yeah, they got a young team, and you know Wemby. You know he can go off anytime. So I think that's not a bad.
I don't think that's bad.
But I just don't think they're gonna win right now. Like, that's what you're looking for.
Yeah,
you know.
I think the Lakers are. I like him with the Sixers. I think him, Maxey, and Embiid. That would be pretty good together.
Pretty good.
That would be pretty good together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we'll see what happens with that, man. But we appreciate y'all tuning in to this episode of the No Bluffin Podcast. We'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.